Welcome to the third episode of the Bhainsagar Bhagwat series. This is Karan, visionary behind Aanushrav, and today we are going to talk about the formal education system in which most of us must have received our education. Now, I am not the first one talking about it, but there is this human tendency that whenever something doesn't work for us or we don't benefit from it, we start finding faults in it and we start judging and criticizing it. But being an experiential documenter, I technically have to stay neutral. And personally, I don't have anything for or against any system because it is just one of the different ways of learning. So, what I have observed is for a learner to benefit from the formal education system, you need to have four qualities. First, you do not ask questions because the moment you have questions, you are up. Second, you should be good at following instructions. You need to obey. Third, you should be good at memorizing the data or information that's given to you. And fourth, you need to reproduce accurately that information whenever asked for. Now, when we think about this for criteria, we feel that it's wrong, it's not good for the learner or the student. But we need to realize how the system works because the syllabus is fixed, the time period is fixed. Now, the only thing that can be done is chop it down into semesters or years, and we start feeding this information in the students. And that's the reason why the moment you have a question or you do not follow the instructions, this simple fails. It cannot deliver results in time. It's as simple as that. Now, interestingly, I didn't have any of these four qualities, but still I could excel in the system because I had a fundamental trait since childhood. So we all have questions, but I never ever bothered anyone around me since I was a child to answer them. I would always set out on my own journey to get them answered. And since I was independent in my thoughts and learning, I didn't have to obey to anyone. And when your core concepts are clear, when you know things to the core, there's no need to memorize it. And you can use that knowledge or information whenever you want, wherever you want. So the question is, what's the problem then? The problem is real because as a student, there were many incidents which were serious enough that we need to critically think about it. And we'll do that in the next episode.